Hey y'all, it's Sever and Artery here, back with another Oblivion video. Today we're going to be going over how to equip your followers. So step number one is to make the equipment. It's all going to need this name, AAAAAAA. I put the most powerful kind of enchantment you can on it. So shock damage, 25 points on strike, and that's on our bound mace. Then I'm going to make a full set of bound armor, and also name it AAAAA. And I gave it Fortify Health 30 points on self, but you can put whatever kind of buff you want on it. Alright, the next step is to find someone to be your follower. For example, this is one of the Germain brothers. You don't have to disintegrate their armor because they're not wearing any, so you can just pickpocket the armor into their inventory, and they will put it on. Now, to get them to put it on, you may have to fast travel. That's usually what I do. So this, for example, is actually a Knight of the Nine. And he's got a full set of bound armor, well, minus the chest plate, and he's got a bound claymore with a powerful enchantment on it. Unfortunately, you can't seem to equip the Adoring Fan with anything. So first, we just need to go find someone to join us. We'll choose a Knight of the Nine. Alright, so the first step is going to be to disintegrate his armor and weapons. So we don't want anyone else involved in that. So we're going to tell the Germain brothers and the Adoring Fan. And remember, we don't have Sir Gaimond anymore. So let's bring good old Lathan. Oh, shoot. Oh, why are you still following Reynold? Uh-oh. Reynold's not supposed to come. Can I ditch him? Alright, you'll want to get away from other followers for this step. Lathan? So apparently Martin, I can't seem to get Martin to equip bound armor. So it may not work with him. And like I said, the Adoring Fan. But a Knight of the Nine will do just fine. So you're going to want to disintegrate. I think it's a touch spell for me. So we're going to put that on 4. Oh, I don't have a better one than that for a weapon. Surely I do. Oh, this is the better one. We'll put that on 5. And hopefully we're far enough away that no one else gets involved. Alright, so you just cast the spell. I think you can beat me. I need to put these on a hotkey too, don't I? Let's put it on 3. Hold still, buddy. Do I look like I want to fight you, lady? What the heck's on one? Oh, it should be on 6. Oh, you can't do it that way. Oh, wait, 3. Oh, you can. Alright, so that's disintegrating his armor. Let's disintegrate his weapon too. If I can hit him. Oh, his weapon broke already. Huh. Alright. I wonder if his armor's okay. Oh shit. Would you hold still, buddy? I'm trying to help you. I don't know if it's still showing that red aura, if that means it still has durability. Alright, let's get him to yield. So we push block. He rejects our yield. We need captivate then. Where's captivate? No, I can do better than that, can't I? Pissed him off just a little bit. Alright, get them to yield. And then what you're going to do is steal from them. So let's make a save here. Was his weapon already broken at this point? I can go ahead and give him the armor. Damn, was I really that close to disintegrating him? I just need to hit him a couple times with it. How is it hurting him? I'm afraid to have reflect damage on or something. Wait, I have that on hotkey. Yeah, how are you dying, bro? It makes no sense. You literally killed yourself somehow? Can't see ya. Yeah, let's do a full other mana bar. I don't want to risk it. Don't go that way. Should that be enough? Wait, I got the... I'm sure it's pushing back in there. But once you have them equipped, you don't really have to go through this ever again. Unless you, like I said, have to fix the weapon. So what is captivate? It's a touch spell. Alright. Let's just make a save over this one. And there we go. He's in his full bound armor. Did I put the mace on him? I forgot to put the mace. That's why he has that bow equipped. See, it doesn't take long. Oh, I guess you don't have to steal. But then you can go in here and steal the stuff if you want. Nice. And Lathan is a badass now. And that's how you equip followers. We do need to see if it works on any of the mage apprentices, because it doesn't seem to work on Martin. Martin you can give weapons. And I've even seen Martin pick up a weapon. It was a bound enchanted sword. And I've seen him pick up a staff too. But I've tried to get Martin to pick up Shadow Rend. I've tried to get Martin to pick up Dawn Fang, and he will not pick them up. So if anyone could let me know how you get NPCs to pick up weapons, please let me know, because I've experimented with it a lot, and I haven't gotten it to work. It only seems to work as a fluke, like Martin picking up a staff or that sword. And it's only been Martin that I've seen pick up a weapon off the ground. Because I would love to give Martin like Dawn Fang or something. That would be so cool. So if anyone knows how to do it without using consoles, please let me know. Alright, well let's see if we can actually get make something that this guy would wear. So we would need a bound dagger, it looks like. And so let's go home for that. Alright, so the Archmage hood. Oh, it's not 0. Wait, never mind. You can't do stolen items. But we could have our guy looking like a dark guy. So here's a black hood and a black robe. Both 0 weight. That is important. We're just going to see if we can get him to wear a black robe. Alright, so how many Transcendent Stones do I have? Of course we want Fortify Magicka for him. So we're going to put the black robe, or the black hood. We're going to name it AAAAAAA. And we're going to do the black robe. We're also going to name that AAAAAAAA. Created. Should I make the dagger real quick? Wait, I went to armor. I went to do weapon. Oh shoot, I gotta hurry on this one. I don't even need to do that though, because I can go to 125. I'm such an idiot. I always forget. So used to doing it the old way. It should be enough. Then we're going to throw it on the ground. And now we have a permanent bound dagger. Pick it up. We are going to put shock damage 25 on it. Bound dagger. And we are going to call that AAAAAAA. Alright, now we have the 3 pieces of equipment I'm thinking the mage can use. Guess we'll find out. Alright, I hope you're not dead. Alright, should I save? Probably. Have I already given him the dagger? I haven't given him the dagger yet. Fuck. It happens pretty quickly. The weapons are easy, it seems. Oh, he has his own kind of bound armor. It's actually kind of hard to tell when he uses bound dagger. Now I'm just disintegrating his dagger. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Hang on, can I put something for him to pick up? Oh, I don't have anything interesting. This would be a good time to test. Shoot, I wish I had an interesting weapon to try. Maybe it only works with mages where they pick stuff up. Alright, let's take his dagger. I guess I need to save before I do this step. I wonder, is it only mages that will pick up stuff? That could be an interesting test. Maybe it's not just Martin. Maybe it's any mage. All right, let's give him the dagger in his new robe. All right, that is it. Now, will he take it off? That is the question. Let's fast travel somewhere and see what happens. I'm gonna lay a win. Hopefully he'll equip those robes because they're at the top of the list. Is he still waiting out there? Oh, man. Oh, cool. Well, he's got the hood on. So maybe with mages it'll just be the hood. Because I can't. Yeah, okay. Are wrist irons 0 weight, by the way? I don't think so. But if they were, we could do that. Where are my wrist irons? I forgot what I called them. They're 0 weight. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It's not named appropriately. I'm gonna have to experiment. Maybe you can give them shackles if they're mages. I mean, I could still put it in his inventory. Will he equip it, though? Okay, well, because we can't steal his robe, so mages are a little bit more limited, because there's no way for me to disintegrate the robe. Okay, good testing, good testing. Alright, well, that's it for equipping a mage.